perfume without any authorization whatsoever.
Yes, Chief. It's always been lemon scum scented. Then suddenly, wham! It's fresh and filthy.
I'd say you picked up the scent of a front-page story.
The people need to know.
What? You're giving a bar of soap the front page?
The lad's got his facts straight, Maggie, and the story is pretty inflammatory.
Inflammatory? Try Yanoramatory. You haven't even heard my story idea yet.
You're right, Maggie. How unfair. I can only hope it's as brilliant as the last scoop you brought me. What was the tantalizing headline?
UFOs attacked Sticky Feet. It had everything a good story needs. It had drama, excitement, intrigue.
It had Wendell and Eugene searching for their lost retainers.
Hi, there they are. I think I've got yours.
But they were UFOs. Uncool fellows with overbites. I just added a little Maggie Pesky creativity.
Well, here's a little BRC, Bug Spit Reality Check. I don't print your stories because they're misleading, contrived, and exaggerated.
You left out super fun to read.
A real story consists of facts. Facts, facts, facts. That's journalism.
That's boring.
And that's why you'll never write for this paper.
Ugh. Bugspit wouldn't know a good story if it bit him in the thorax.
Ooh, anger, that's great.
Huh?
Photography class. I'm supposed to do a study of emotions. Now, could you look happy?
Who does he think he is, telling me I can't write for the school paper?
The editor. That pretty much puts him in charge. All right, now, depressed. Hold it.
I'm gonna find a story he'll have to print. This story will be exciting. It'll be fascinating. It'll even be true. There's only one problem.
Give me super duper excited.
I've got nothing.
I always thought the ant mines would make a good story.
Ant what?
Ant mines.
Ant mines! Now that's a story.
Yeehaw! Breadcrumbs! Golden brown breadcrumbs! I'm rich, I tell you! Filthy, stinking, newly rich!
No, Maggie. Ant mines are glass cages that human kids have. They keep poor defenseless ants trapped inside with nothing to do all day but dig, dig, and dig. It's so cruel.
Yes, cruel. And fantabulous! Captive ants forced into hard labor. Thanks, Rena. Bugspit will love it.
Well, I don't hate it.
So you'll run the story?
If you bring me proof that these ant prisons really exist, and by proof, I mean cold, hard facts, not Maggie Pesky mumbo-jumbo, then yes, I will run the story.
That's fantastious, Mr. Bugspit. You won't regret this.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I will.
Just look at those oppressed creatures, trapped in that horrific cage. Lugging heavy stuff up and down those endless tunnels, laboring day and night with no sleep and nothing to eat. It's heartbreaking. You getting all this down?
You the journalist, take your own darn notes.
Gotcha. Excuse me, Maggie Pesky, the Buzzdale Buzz here. Tell me something about your wretched, squalid existence.
It ain't so bad.
You hear that?
I know. So beaten down, he doesn't even have the energy to complain.
It's awful. Compassion.
Maggie Pesky, the Buzzdale Buzz. Tell me about your pain and misery. Lay it on thick. And if you want to cry, just aim those tears at Raina over there.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This place is a blast.
Unbelievable! They've all been brainwashed! This is gold, baby! Come on!
All the wings just make me sing.
Wait, this is a DVD remote, not the widescreen remote. Oh, yes!
Oh, sweet. The water slide's like working again.
I've got candy.
What in the bug's going on?
Just the usual afternoon cake candy movie game time. Candy.
No! This is an ant mine! What about the tunnels? The never-ending, back-breaking, cruel, and unusual torture you endure day in and day out!
Oh, that's just a little show we put on for the human kid.
It's sort of like dinner theater.
Beats the anthill, I'll tell you that.
But this is my big scoop. What about all the abuse and misery?
Well, if it helps, I pinched my antenna yesterday playing air hockey.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Bugspit.
Ah, Maggie Pesky, fresh from the squalor of the ant mines. So, did you bring me back actual facts, or just more souvenirs from your visits to make-believe land?
Well, it wasn't quite what I expected.
What a surprise! I knew you wouldn't come back with a story. That's why I didn't even save you space in this week's paper.
You didn't save my space? But that's...
Excellent planning on my part. You've already been replaced by sunny and warm. Excellent job on tomorrow's weather forecast, Lucas. Now let's just hope you're right.
Excellent planning? Ha! I said the mine wasn't quite what I expected because it was way worse. The torture those poor ants are enduring will turn your stomach. You better hold page 1, pal, because you're gonna need it.
Why are we even developing these pictures? The ant story was a total bust.
Hey, Bugspit wants an imprisoned ant mine story, so I'm gonna give him an imprisoned ant mine story. Check this out. We'll run this picture with the caption, "Help! Cried an exhausted, miserable ant."
You can't just stretch the truth like that.
It's called taking poetic license.
You cannot print this story, Maggie.
Why don't we let Bugspit decide?
Oppression, heartbreak, misery. I love it. Perhaps I've underestimated you, Miss Pesky.
Thanks, Mr. B.
Maggie, everyone loves your story. And did you notice? It's sunny and warm.
The day is still young, my friend. Still young.
Amazing story, Maggie.
Maggie, your story. The things that go on in those mines. Why, I... Stop the presses. Ace reporter moved to tears.
So I stretched the truth for a good story, and Bugspit almost apologized. Where's the bad?
I think I'll call this one Seriously Trippin'.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't oppress the ants no more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't oppress the ants no more.
Here she is, the one who uncovered the horrific plight of the ants.
You really opened our eyes.
I did?
And we're not gonna let their suffering continue.
We're not?
No way! Come on, we're marching over there right now.
But...
Thorax have no men and wings. Let's go protest human beings.
Rena?
Now this is a story, fly friend.
All we are saying is please free the ants. All we are saying is please free the ants.
This can't be good.
Okay, gang, we've made our point. Now, who's hungry for moldy pizza? Huh? I'm buying.
There's the oppressor!
Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame.
Forget the ants. Go home. Save yourselves.
How can we think of ourselves at a time like this?
Can't you at least try?
Look at them in there, trampling tortured animals.
I'm going back in. Any onion rings left in there? We're not leaving until those ants have their freedom!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not be rash. Stop.
Come on, everybody. Let's give this thing the heave-ho.
Look how excited they are.
Go red, we're going down!
Again. 1, 2, 3, push!
And how is this supposed to help?
My pool table!
My foosball table! My onion rings! What kind of prison serves onion rings?
Prison? Who said we were in prison?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt anyone. I just didn't think things through. You understand, right, guys? Guys?
Angry Mom 6 vengeance. What a scoop!
I must say, Raina certainly captured the moment.
Okay, so, now that I've apologized to you and the entire school, what do you say we put this whole journalist thing behind me?
Are you kidding? You were born for this. I'm bringing you on as a full-time reporter.
You are? Really? Wow, that's fantastious! Because it just so happens that I've got this really great idea for a story on...
You'll be taking over for Lucas on the weather forecast.
Oh, but What if I get it wrong? Can I come in now?
No! Stay out there, where it's sunny and warm!